Right, this is my new Turnigy 1/4 scale go-kart. Ordered from Hobbyking, just got in the mail today. Let's unbox this. Alright, here we have some stickers. Put those on the side. Okay, so what do we have inside? Looks very well packed. Let's take this out. Take this out. So here we have what looks like the Stig. If you guys watch Top Gear, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This is a driving figure for the go-kart. Let's set that aside for now. What do we have in here? Another thing. It's just a servo I ordered. A basic, I think it was a $3.50. It's a basic analog servo. Might use it here, might not, I don't know yet. Okay, what else do we have in here? Steering wheel. Here we have pinion gear and looks like some hardware. Just some screws and a Velcro strap. Okay, so the only thing left, the cart itself. It looks pretty big if you look at it actually. This is a servo. You can see how small that is compared to the cart. This is a 1/4 scale cart, so I'll take that out of the box. Let's see. Let's have a look up close. Looks fairly nicely made. Actually looks to have nice hex hardware here. The wheels, one of the interesting things about this cart are the wheels. It's said to have some type of unique rubber style Turnigy only manufactured wheels, and I could press them just like this. There's no foam at all inside. But they are very, very soft. And there seems to be rubber coming off, or I don't know if that's just dirt or not. You can see right there. It'll probably just wear off eventually. So here we have a scale looking seat. Let's try to see how the driver looks. Let me just set the camera here on the side 1 second. Let me open up the driver. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. So, must go something like that. Must be just like this. Looks pretty scale to me. Not bad. Oh yeah, one of the best things about this 1/4 scale go-kart is the price. It was, I think it was $38. I paid a little under $50 shipped to my door. So it is a fantastic deal. Let's take this out of here. Look what else is in here. Alright, so the chassis. Let's talk about the chassis. It was supposed to be a 4mm aluminum piece. It really does look like a 3mm. Doesn't look as thick as 4 could be, because I definitely know what 4mm looks like on a chassis. All the bolts here are countersunk, except these 4 right here. They're not countersunk at all. And they're attached to the motor mount. So maybe there's something to that. I really don't think so. But hopefully those don't get scratched. Alright. The drive line itself. So this is said to have a live rear axle. Now that does look like a solid axle. Let me try to spin both tires different ways. Let me see what happens. So there is no diff, just a solid live rear axle setup. I actually do like that, because that does mean you'll never have to break another diff again. On the other hand, probably not great for handling, but I'll see how this thing drives and give an update on that. So here's a Spur Gear, nice drive belt, aluminum motor mount, a lot of space for mounting electronics. Most likely going to put the battery right here. Probably the receiver somewhere here. And the rest there's definitely plenty of space. The interesting thing about this is there's absolutely no suspension. The front has no suspension at all. That's probably why the tires are so much softer than regular RC cars, to provide a lot of cushion. The rear here is a very nice looking carbon fiber piece. This is an adjustable plate to control some of the rear suspension. So we have these two screws over here. You could adjust them, put some tension on them or loosen them up, and it'll adjust the way the rear plate will move during a bump or hole, anything like that. I'm probably just going to keep it the way it is for now. I plan on putting a 6000 kV brushless system in here, so this thing should be very, very fast. I'm going to try to keep it 2S only. I don't know if the 25 amp speed controller could handle a 3S. It probably can, but you never know. So, anyway, this is the 1/4 scale Turnigy go-kart. It looks fairly nicely made, and you can look forward to another review, a running video of this in the future.